It's cultural assimilation in the 1970s. Hello everyone and welcome to Movie Reviews by Josh. My name is Josh Terry and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about Growing Up Smith, which is a new indie movie about a 10-year-old Indian boy who's growing up in the United States in the late 1970s. Now his family has come across from India and so they are trying to adapt their culture to their new culture. So the 10-year-old boy is named Smith and he just wants to be the all-American boy. In his mind, being all-American means he needs to watch Happy Days, he needs to watch Saturday Night Fever, which is about to get its 40th anniversary on Blu-ray, by the way. He also tries to take in some Kentucky Fried Chicken, but that doesn't go nearly as well because his family's vegetarian. His family's also very traditional, which gets him in trouble when his love life starts to pick up a little bit. He falls in love with a girl next door, a little girl named Amy. So Smith likes Amy, and Amy likes Smith. But unfortunately, Smith's dad is very traditional, and he has already arranged marriages for both Smith and his older sister back home in India. So that's really what this movie is about, is just the various ways that the Indian culture comes in clash with the American culture and back and forth. In a lot of ways, it's very cute and very charming. There are a lot of really sweet moments that I think people will like. Unfortunately, the message seems to get a little convoluted, and it is not entirely clear what we're supposed to take from the movie at the end of it, other than just kind of think, oh, well, things are kind of crazy. Plus, it also plays with some stereotypes that aren't very fair. There's kind of a religious theme that goes through the movie as Smith is trying to reconcile his Hindu beliefs against the mostly Christian faith around him. But whenever the Christian faith is portrayed, it's done in a very kind of a stereotypical, judgmental way. So overall, that's why I would say that Growing Up Smith has some really good moments, but overall I'd put it about 2.5 stars out of 4. I should also mention that one of my favorite parts of this movie is that Jason Lee plays Amy's dad. He's kind of the local tow truck operator, and his character actually has the most interesting arc when we see that on the outside he appears to have this perfect life and Smith kind of idolizes him, but in reality he's dealing with some real legitimate troubles. And that to me was one of the best parts of the movie. Now Growing Up Smith is rated PG-13, and honestly I really can't remember anything specific that made this movie PG-13. Maybe just thematically some of the things they talk about, a little bit of profanity, but I don't think there's going to be a whole lot in this movie that's going to be offensive. So if you have happened to come from a culture outside of the United States to the United States, tell us what the most challenging and strangest thing was to adapt to being here in America. Go ahead and leave your answer in the comments. So thanks once again for watching. My name is Josh Terry. This has been Movie Reviews by Josh. Please subscribe on your way out, keep your notifications on, and thanks as always to our friends at Rockigator. See ya.